Don't quite know what I'm waiting for now. Christmas, maybe. I'll try my DJ fade out. Are you ready? Smooth FM. All hail the fade. Hello, Flynn. Yeah, there you go. And all hail the swoosh. And as usual, we have no dual universe in the background. Nope, not going to land. Not going to. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the least professional streamer you will see this evening. I've moved my mic. Look, it's up here on a boom. I had the boom. I was just. Did I vote today? No. As a UK citizen, I don't think I'd be allowed to vote in the US election. Yeah, I'm liking the black screen effect. It's good, isn't it? Stream Raiders is up, or it will be in a minute, and I'm just going to sort out dual universe because it's been a pain in the bum. For some reason, it doesn't happen with Star Citizen. With dual universe, I have to reset the window every time. Okay, on this occasion, it's completely my fault because it was still sat. Waiting for Star Citizen window to appear. Oh, it's doing this again. What can I say? Nosferatu, hello, mate. Have I been to Gotcha's stream? I probably have. I bounce around an awful lot of streams when I'm not streaming and say hello, or sometimes I just lurk and watch. Why that? I'm gonna have to rebuild this. Oh, for goodness sake! I'm gonna draw. No, I can't drag that up. Does it to me every time. This just with Dual Universe. Massive factory lag every time. Stuff from him. I feel like I should know him. I feel like I should, but I don't. Does that make me a bad man? I bounce around a lot and forget a lot of streamers' names. I kind of like I go and say hello to Shampsy and hi Gworth, how you doing, mate? I go and say hello to Shampsy and Bognogus and Mad Rambo. I see them a lot. Go and say hello and watch what they're doing. I want to see Prometheus when it's finished. Gotcha. Yeah, I know the guy. Totally freaked me out. I was looking last night. Yeah, I was looking was it last night or this morning? I can't remember. And I remember clicking on this stream and there was this like death metal playing in the background. And this guy was sat there, it looked like, I was like, is he naked? He's got nothing on. And there was just like screaming death metal playing and he was smoking away. And I was like, okay, this is kind of freaky. Yeah, topless and smoking. I was like, okay, this is kind of not your average stream that you see. Okay, Dual Universe, you please appear on my screen now. Death metal topless smoking. That's yeah. I didn't really get a lot of his content because I only had like half an hour last night. Tell you anything at less than market price. That's good. It's good. I like nice streamers, good friendly streamers. We've got a good community in Dual Universe. I think really good. Kind of everyone, all the streamers are happy to share, promote each other. I'm sorry about this, everyone. I've got to delete this this scene completely and start again. The source, sorry. I know why it keeps doing it to me. It doesn't do it with Star Citizen. I can actually flick between game capture. So he sold me my first territory scanner for half price before the market was flooded with them. But I just got an important call. Okay. Don't want to keep you from any important calls. Oh my goodness. Won't pick it up. Had this problem before, do you remember? It's just not doing it. Right, I'm going to have to do it differently. So weird how it does this. It only does it with Dual Universe as well. I believe you know my buddy Red Light. Oh yeah, Red Light. Yeah, I know Red Light actually. He's such a nice guy. I met him in Alpha, and he was just awesome. I was like faffing about, didn't know what I was doing, and he came. He actually flew to a market. I'd literally been in the game about an hour and a half, and he flew to the market and basically gave me a blueprint for a speeder that could fly. I've still got it in the game. It's still there. Dradmore, hello mate, welcome. Scotty's live. I'm going to try and get this working. Sorry, while I'm talking. Yeah, Red Light is such a nice guy. He was just so. There we go. Done. Right, just need to move that down a bit. I don't know why it didn't work. It's gone in the wrong folder now. Let's go here. No? What's going on? Sorry, I'm very, very sorry. There we go. There we go. There's a few new ships worth checking out too. I think they have a VR called Red Light City now. Okay, cool. Hello, Boffles. Welcome, mate. Welcome back. I'm just going to chat for a bit because we can. Yeah, Red Light is a really nice guy. And I saw on, I think it was Dual Universe Twitter account, he made that ship that looks like a bug. So I kind of retweeted that, and then I think I shouted it out on the stream as well. And I sent him a message, so he was doing some YouTube videos. I think I gave him a shout out on the stream, I think. But yeah, he was so cool because I came to the alpha fairly late in the day, very quiet, and let's see if I can get my overlays back. There we go. Something worked. There's an odd experience. Yeah, I'll go and have a look then. In fact, I might just do that now because, honestly, I'm going to be blunt. I have had a really shitty day, and I came home fairly broken, and my wife, the amazing person that she is, kind of picked me up and put me back together. And I was like, I don't want to cancel the stream, but I'm not in the right place to do it. I was a bit broken, but I'm glad I did. It's all to do with my mum and Alzheimer's and stuff. It's a horrible thing. I was talking to some of my friends about it last night. We have like a game night on a Monday. These are all like real life friends, and I said to them last night, I said, if Alzheimer's was like a real tangible thing in the game, I would never get bored of kicking its ass. It's vile. Anyway, there you go. You don't want my life story. Which character am I on? Oh, I'm on the wrong character. Lovely. I'll tell you what, let's go and have a look at Red Light City anyway, while I'm on my pilot. I'll take the Wasmobile. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at Red Light City, just cause. Yeah, so I've been like, it's been so disappointing. I'm going to be blunt now. It's been utterly disappointing to see Dual Universe. Literally, I'm going to be blunt. It's dying on its arse for Twitch views. Like, I know that's normal for a game, but last night the entirety of the viewership for Dual Universe on Twitch was 87 viewers, and it was prime time. I don't know if is there like a public holiday in the States, or is it the election maybe that people out campaigning or whatever? It was just terrible. I wasn't on. Thanks very much. I don't really take a huge chunk of that 87 usually. But that's what it is. Let's go with that. DU was on its ass for most of last night. Yeah, but I started scanning the channels. Right, it was Sunday then. It was Sunday, not last night, because last night there was 100. So I always check in and I have a look at the stats. The content creators channel, the PR server on Discord, has died. There's like 2 or 3 content creators in addition to myself who are still chatting in there. Everyone else has gone, dropped it like a stone, and it's really disappointing. Really disappointing to see. Put a message in there today saying, how can we help? You use us content creators. What can we do? Seriously bored. Been mining enough to build container rails and sell them and nothing else. It did, mate. Yeah, and I think they did two or 3 game updates. I think I did 2 game updates yesterday, and then I did one just now when I booted up. I think if you haven't built anything, Flynn, like the thing that worked for me was having a couple of building projects in my head. So this Falling Water is going to keep me going to way beyond Christmas, I think. And if not, I've got the what was the Cylon Raider, which my iPhone renamed to the Colon Raider. Go figure. Thanks, Apple. I'm not sure the stream interviews actually present. And we've had this conversation before. I don't like the stream interviews because they. God, my iPad's going mad in there. They kind of only present. I mean, it's that. Why isn't it stopping? Stop. I feel bad if I say something about the game that I feel isn't true, and that extends to not saying something for me as well. So if I was to give my honest assessment of the game in the first 2 months, I'd say it's really buggy, it's been really laggy, they've worked really hard to fix it, it's a great game, but you get to a point where you go, right, what do I do now? What can I do now? There's no mission system, there's nothing like that. And they need to sort their shit out. The container link bug has been fixed 4 or 5 times in the last month and it's still not fixed. Is it not? I thought it was working. You mean it's beta was? Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's beta. I think that's a fair comment as well. Let's turn the VR off. Let's have a look. Yeah, he has done. He must have known I was coming. Yeah, chords if you've got them. You might need to private message them to me on Twitch because I've got the link blocker on. Oh, actually, no, you should be able to put them in. It's not a link, is it? I'm having a senior moment. Fair comment. Yeah, it's beta. It is beta. But my concern is, if I'm honest, this is where people will jump on what you say, so I have to be very careful about how I say this. There was never any intention to put any PvE in the game, but for me it's lacking PvE. I entered into the game knowing full well that there was never going to be any PvE beyond some pets, right? I knew that, and I'm playing it, and I thought, well, I'll give it a go because it looks really good. Thank you, mate. And like, I'm happy because I've got building projects to work on, so that keeps me really. Let's see. I'm going to put it in. Put it in there. TV will give content for streams as well. Like if I look at, I'm going to make comparisons with Star Citizen, and it's not really fair because they're very different kinds of games. But like I've really got back into. I was a very early backer in Star Citizen, and I've dropped enough money to get to High Admiral status. So I've invested quite a lot in the game. So I had a vested interest, if you pardon the pun, in it working. And for years I have been sometimes very direct and blunt, a big detractor of Cloud Imperium games. We've been saying no, they're milking us for cash for ship sales and all of this stuff. And so me and my group of real life friends who have all invested in it as well. I've known these guys for nearly 20 years now. We play every Monday night and occasionally at the weekends. We all do. We've not played it. We've all invested, to that extent. And after 3.11 drops, I've been playing it, and PvE can be like something dead simple. Investigation missions, right? You get an investigation mission, you go and find a dead body, and you get paid money for it, right? And you go to a cave, and you have to find a body in the cave, and it's like I don't know, hide and seek kind of, but with a corpse. And I could do that. I love doing that because it feels like you're doing something, that you're doing these like missions. And I'm thinking I'm seeing a dog down there. Anyway, so I'm kind of waffling again, but hide and shriek. No, it was Halloween last week, mate. So that's not even PvE, really. I guess it is because it's a dead NPC, but something like that, which I think here's the thing. I think it's missing the ability to earn money beyond trading. So some people don't like to trade. They don't like to make stuff and sell it. So at the moment, they get the 100k, and they might be clever and ingenious and sell, protection services. But I've not had any trouble with PvP gankers yet. Fingers crossed, touch wood. So I don't know. I think it just needs something else. And I couldn't. If they would say to me, okay, Clever Clogs, there's a pen and a piece of paper, write down what you think it could be, I would probably just give them a ton of ideas, and they could probably explain to me why it wouldn't work in this game, either from a technical standpoint or from a vision standpoint, which is great. But my concern is when I've built my 5th or 6th base, and I've built my 5th or 6th ship, and I've mined every planet there is in the system, and they put a new system in, and I go and mine that, and they put maybe some higher tier ore in, like tier 6 or tier 7, and we go and grab that. It's like World of Warcraft, it's just more of the same crap. I really am waffling. Got a sore throat as well. So anyway, yeah. But I've been keeping a really close eye on the Twitch numbers, and they've absolutely plummeted in fairly alarming extent. And I'm thinking, well, how do we help NovaQuark recover that? Because the game deserves to be a success. I mean, it's really pushing the boundaries. Yeah, that's a pretty little base. Are the bits missing? Is it just not loaded in? Yeah, there you go. It's loading in now. And we jump out. I have lost a lot of the wind from my sails for Dual Universe. First was the reaction with them and their own rules. Second, the sheer hours you have to invest to figure out how to work with the voxels for shaping ships. Yeah, I agree with that one. The voxel system's just not user-friendly at all. If I need to build a reactor set to make a small cube, after a couple of hours and still could not get a simple shape that is easy to get in set shapes in Empyrean, then the whole push to only have PvP and no PvE playing. I wouldn't say I've lost hope, necessarily. It's a nice location, this. But I am concerned about the longevity of the game. Please tell me that's a pod racer. That's the those are the defense ships from the Cloud City in Star Wars, are they not? Good man, right? The whole point. Yeah, voxels. I mean, it bugs me when you look at ships like this and you've got these dents and stuff all over it, and I'm assuming that this is not quite finished yet, but a few Star Wars ships there, big one behind the building. I will have a look. Any stream raiders tonight? All hail the swoosh. I am ready and waiting. See, I'm not really that crap, am I? I do have some things prepared. Where were we? We're going into a big one. Can we do it? How many have we got? How many people have you got watching? 15. I really, really do need everyone, all 15 people, to come and place troops for this one. I say I need it. We need it. Gold chest, 4 skulls. So let's get busy with the fizzy. And I have a heroic flag bearer, and I have a legendary berserker. Is that one? I think level 8 tank. I'm gonna go with the Hey, Mr. Dust. Hello, buddy. Good to see you, mate. I hope you're well. Alright, no worries, Tradmore. That's cool. If you can't do it, you can't do it. No, I'm going to go with the Templar, actually. There you go. Right. Swig. Good man. Right, so we'll go... I'll try and keep chucking out a reminder. We've got the timer down here in the bottom right. You can see that, can't you? I think. We'll be able to. Oh, hang on a minute. Why is that? I shouldn't have that bottom overlay on, sorry. What's that doing there? That's weird. Why is that there? I don't want that there. There we go. Sorry about that. I can watch streams at work, but if I was playing games at work, I'd feel like a thief. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Well, you guys can watch us die then, heroically. Let's have a nose at red light stuff. So those are I don't know the names of the ships, but the ones from Cloud City. Ramdor, hello mate. It's like any MMO, there are only so many dead corpses you will find in a cave before you get bored of doing that. The only way to keep people in 99% of the MMOs is to tend to human nature of greed, always chasing an upgrade or a new level or a new shiny ship. Yeah, agree, totally agree. Blue Universe at the moment is a massive scalable tech demo. As long as they get the platform 100%, adding fluff should be easy and fairly quick to add. Well, you say that, but JC's already said that on this platform he doesn't think it would be possible to put in any decent AI for PvE, so they're not doing it. How do you play Stream Raiders? I think you need to create an account, log in. You can use your Twitch account to log in, and what you do is you just place troops every 5 minutes. I can only place one, but you can place a troop every 5 minutes. And when 30 minutes has gone up past and you've placed as many troops as possible, I then stream the battle, and you get rewards. So there's a lottery at the end, and you might win coins or another scroll for a troop. And then we do another battle, and then we finish the level. So let me just go back to it. So I think we're on level 9, which I don't think is very high compared to some. Have a look. What are we on? Don't know. I'm pretty sure it's level 9. I think. Can I go back to home? 5 boss kills, Haunted Woods. Hey, Isork, thank you, mate. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Isork. Good to see you again, mate. Welcome, everybody who was watching from Isork's stream. Welcome. We are currently playing, we're just having a little dabble in Stream Raiders. So feel free to join us. Wasmatic. Thank you, Isork. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. We're having a Stream Raiders. We're doing more chatting about the game at the moment. I can't see anywhere in here where it tells me what level, but I'm pretty sure this is a level 9 map. Pretty sure. So, yeah. I'm just reading that. Did that cover it, Nosferatu? Have you got the hang of it? You just need to place troops on the map, and there's only certain points you can place it, so... You the best! I was playing Entropia Universe. Oh, really? You play that? I've looked at that so many times over the years. Yeah, it's yeah, you can make real world money, can't you? I have looked at that, but I just think, oh my god, my wife would probably leave me if I got involved in something where I'm doing something like that. I am okay now. I've had a bit of a shitty day, if I'm honest, but I'm feeling better now. I'm on stream and we're chatting. So, oh, there we go. Tier 9. It's at the bottom. Tier 9 progress. How did I not see that? Yeah, so I'm excellent, mate. How did your stream go? Halloween event in November. All hail the swoosh. Well, I really appreciate the raid, mate. Thank you, and I hope everyone sticks around long enough to enjoy my waffle. It's pumpkin. Nice one, red light. There's a flying pumpkin with a gun turret in it. What's up, trespasser? I'm in your house nicking your stuff. I was told that I should come and have a look because apparently it's a really cool base. I love the fuel station. That is so cool. Look at that. That is so cool. I love it. And a giant toilet. Excellent. You don't mind if I avail myself of the facilities, do you? Just. It was APN terror. It was. That's brilliant, mate. I love it. I don't know if you remember, but you were the guy that came and gave me the blueprints to the speeder when I started playing about the last week of Alpha. I was using the large building as a dealership, but ran out of stock and I haven't filled it up again. This one. Oh, a ship dealership. You have a tour? It's locked. Look. It's cool though, I like it. You bought most of that stock. Does he owe you then? Is this the boss's office? Is that where the big man sits? Okay. Thank you. Awesome. There's nothing in your showroom, buddy. Well, you'd be pleased to know I still have that ship. It's still live. It's still in the game. It's parked somewhere. I have no idea where, and I'm not on that character at the moment, but I'm going to log to it in a bit. So I know the worker bee because that got tweeted by Novaquark on the Dual Universe Twitter account. That's how I knew you were playing, and I found you, and I found your YouTube channel. that was a lovely ship. Only 352,000. It's a bargain. Export is that? I like it, mate. This is cool. I remember this one as well. I saw this on the Dual Universe Twitter account. Okay, mate. Cool. Yeah. At least we know now. It's red light in game, I assume. If people want a hot dog ship, which is kind of cool. Hot dog. Yeah, it's red light. So, and all of these ships are for sale. Are they for sale in blueprint format or built format? When you get in game, I'll have a look because it's more fun than what I was planning to do tonight. Oh, going down. And does the pumpkin fly? I assume not. Terra told me is there a Star Wars ship out the back? You have been busy, haven't you? I like that. That's funky. Anti-gravs. I only sell constructed ships with the bonuses I get on placement. I'm not sure if they would all work the same as someone else built it from a blueprint. Yeah, so this character is the same. Like, I've got all the technician stuff, or nearly all the technician stuff. I haven't got any tier 5, but... Ooh, shiny ships! How'd you pilot it? Where's the seat? Oh, is it up the lift? Oh, that's cool, mate. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really nice. The white and brown one, Ebon Hawk. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic. Awesome. I probably recognise that one. It's got glass in it. Yeah. Who's going to jump out? Very nice, mate. Very nice. Seen this a lot. Is this like a script that somebody's made, or is this seems to be in a few ships I've seen recently? Is this a hauler, or is this just a? I don't see any containers in it. Hey, you got a VR pod in there as well. Cool. Oh, you can tell. I need to pick your brains because this is very, very similar to the Cylon Raider I need to start making in the next few weeks. 10 large, really? Bloody hell. Is Boss Lady? Hello, Boss Lady. Hello. You hide them well. I like that. It's just doing these wings that I'm worried about. Nice curve you got on the top of that, though. It's a fighter. Has it got guns on it? Pew pews. Atmospheric. Hi, Mrs. Was. Flynn says hello, Mrs. Was. Oh, the Batman plane. Oh, of course, yeah. Of course, I should have seen that from up here. Oh, hang on. I'm jumping all over your ship. I hope you don't mind. Oh, this is much better than what I'd planned. Boffle says hello, Mrs. Was. You're ignoring people. I think she's gone. Yeah, I think she might have gone. Sorry. Ah, now go on then. Tell me what's this one. I recognise the design of it. Star Trek. Is it the Star Trek kind of away ship look? Is it? Ah, yeah, I thought so. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. These are the executive seats. I take it this is just a transport. I say just a transport. It is a transport ship. Is that a bed in there? Oh, I'm getting scared now. Put me in the back of your van. That's where the briefcases go and the laptops from the executives when they finish working. Hello. You really have been busy, haven't you, mate? How many ships have you got made now that are for sale? Do you want to talk through them? Like, if I go and look at them, let's have a look. Let's start. If I go and stand next to one, and you can tell me whether it's for sale or not, and what it does, what its purpose is. This is like, that's a flying hangar, is it? Any of these are for sale. So if anyone sees anything they like on the stream, contact Red Light in game. I think there's a few people might be interested in a flying hangar though, buddy. The submarine and the Ebon Hawk. There's some ships like that one that aren't made by me, so I can't comment. Oh, okay. This one looks cool. Okay, right. I'll go and have a look in a minute. You got a lot of stuff going on here though, mate. Good to see. Right, so let's go and have a look at the ones you've moved. So, oh, that's funky. Ah, ever feels like a used spaceship salesman. Don't salesmen get paid commission? The tires, yeah, it's only 10,000 on the clock after it's been wound back. Tires are new, don't kick them too hard, the wheels will fall off. The Turtle is an atmosphere-only hauler made by an Orgmate as well. Okay, cool. Cool then. I like it. Looks like a turtle. I remember, I don't know if you remember this, the first time in Alpha when I left the marketplace was in your ship, and you were in the ship that had the big round metal cockpit in it, but you only had one seat, and it was literally the first few hours I'd been in the game, and you were like, I'm going to pick you up and drop you off somewhere so you can go and do some mining. I couldn't work out how to mine, I didn't know what I was doing, and he dropped me and the speeder off right out in the sticks, and I had to stand behind to try and squeeze into the that it was like a shiny metal round sphere that you had the cockpit. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, ship number 1 is this one. This is a warp-capable hauler with 2 large containers. Awesome. I'll give a tour of the inside, ladies and gentlemen. And how much would you sell this one for, constructed? Is this a gunner's seat? Or is it just... Auroch class. 6 mil for this one. Warp-capable. 2 large containers. Lots of fuel storage. Handles like a kitten. Oh yeah, sorry. I should probably do a raffle. Don't forget to keep placing your troops in Stream Raiders, because we need them. I have personally owned this ship and would highly recommend it. Awesome. Okay, right. 40 and 50% to engine placements. I think I've got 40 and everything though on the technicians on this character. My other guy is just an ore refiner. Cool. Get your orders in, ladies and gents. Moving on to this behemoth. Did you say it had how many large containers in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 10 large containers. Neatly housed in these fancy looking cylinders. And adorned with adjusters. So this is anti-grav. Warp capable, I assume. Yep. Large, small anti-grav, large warp drive. Warp core. And warp capable with anti-grav, 10 large containers. Haven't priced it out yet, still finishing touches. Okay. That's cool. Well, I know we've been in here before, but we'll just take a quick tour of the this is the bedroom, including the executive view. Comes with a ship on the roof. Is that true, or is that just for going up and down from market when parked with AG? Right, okay. So you weren't joking. This comes with a ship on the roof. Cool. Right, is that on there now, or can I see it? Can't get up. I don't think I can get up. Hang on. Ah! Tender ship, cool. When you say tender ship, I think of something else. Do you just like my tweet suggesting they don't release updates on a Friday, then go home for the weekend, but instead release the updates on a Monday? If it's any consolation, mate, that's the discussion they've been having in the in the press server. There's a lot of people been saying that. Ah, is this it? Look at this little thing. It's so cute. Look at it. It's like a little baby version. And that's included in the sale price. Look at it. That's just a little baby one. That's so cool. That is awesome. Look at it. It's a 2-seater as well. How'd you crouch? You can't crouch in this game, can you? That's awesome, mate. I love it. What a great idea. And I own a lift. Oh, I see. So that I could go up to the roof on that. Nice. Yeah. It does make sense. It does. But the thing is, that means that they're going to have to be working on the patch over the weekend to publish it on a Monday. This ship isn't priced yet, Mr. Dust, but 10 large containers, AGGs, warp core, and its own little poodle ship. I'm not going to call it a tender ship. That speaks more about love between two people. Open the pod bay. Yes! That's what it is, isn't it? It is. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. 50p. I should have warned you, Red Light. Some of the people here are a little bit sarcastic and has absolutely nothing to do with me whatsoever in any way, shape or form. That's awesome. I love that. That's such a cool little idea and nice design touch as well. Love it. Love it. Very nice. Price to be confirmed, we shall say on that one. TBC. Batman's ship? Sorry, I'm shouting. Let me speak a bit quieter. Batman's ship. There we go. Is this atmospheric only? Looks like it. Just a transport ship. Is this one for sale? 20k Quantalians. I don't think he's interested in my fake currency. You can't really buy much with that. Although, good point. Batplane is 250k. With regular engines, it's compactable, so you can carry it in your pocket everywhere for emergencies. Your version has military engines with the bonus placement from the military engines as well. So 40%, 50. What's your atmospheric bonus? 40%. What they could do is release on the Tuesday, get a working version for Friday, nothing over the weekend, and QA on Monday before release with quick rollback. That makes sense. I think publishing it, doing a patch on a Monday might be a bit much. 50% on atmospherics, 40% on space. Nice. What have I got on the atmospherics? I don't know about looking there. 5 on the fuel efficiency. 4 on thrust control. 3 on that. The bat plane is in a bat belt. it's a utility belt plane. And this version comes with my boot marks all over the wings. Look. Doopy doopy doo. Very nice, mate. I like it. Does it include shark repellent? Contact red light. All sales. Right. I like this one, but I ain't got the money to spend at the moment. But I will. I've got to build the Manta yet, and then when the Manta's built, I may well consider getting one of these from you, buddy, because 10 large containers isn't to be sniffed at. Very nice. It's great for when you die in a fiery crash and need to zip back to the site. We've had that happen a few times. We've had a few emergency repair runs. So the DS9 shuttle transport, I assume, transport ship, executive transport ship with a nookie room. Oh, you got a game. You got a game in here. Oh, this is where somebody get me some chips and beer. I'm sorted. No warp, but space engines. Okay, and no price yet. Honestly, from what I know, most people I think would be interested in that 10 large container transport ship. It was made more as a collector's piece as it's a scale model. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I'm actually making the Cylon Raider, and it doesn't serve any practical purpose. It's, you know, just cause. Well, what am I doing? That's not L. That's L. Well, I don't know if you've seen the building that I'm doing, but I'm recreating Falling Water by a famous architect. Frankie Lloyd Wright. This one looks kind of special. Ooh, access hatch on the roof. So say we all. This kind of has a feel of an SG-82. SG-82 is it? Blackbird, but not quite. The wings. This one is 3.75 mil. A warp shuttle only uses 4 warp cells to get to Madis. Is that good? I don't know. I hate to admit this, but I've never flown a warp capable ship yet in this game. That's cool. I like the way you've done that with the glass panel. "13 to Ion." If I jump down, I'm going to get out. Yeah, well. Nice. Storage on the sides near the rear. Oh, have you got... Oh, nice, mate. I like that. Whoops. Yeah, that's cool. Nice use of the hatches. Awesome. 3.75 mil, did you say? Oh, code glitch, mate. Look, let's have a raffle for code glitch. Yeah, this man is the real life rags to riches story on this channel. He was the, unfortunately, the I don't want to say anything. He was the instigator at the heart of Roulette Gate. embezzled 2.5 billion quantalions from the channel. Rags to riches to rags, yeah. The only man who managed to bin 2.5 billion in 1 second. Can I see a TIE interceptor there? I've got to go see. I want to see this TIE interceptor. Please let me get in. Ah, smash. Bash my face in it. I know. Let's try and be clever here. Can I jump off the roof? No. Rags to riches to rags. Ah! Ah, thank you, mate. I only wanted to see the interceptor. No. See me go up in my seat then. Battle time. Give me 2 seconds, mate. I'm just going to try and get in this. No, can't do it. Right. And... what do we say? All hail the swoosh. Swoosh! It's battle time, baby. Alright. How are we looking? Swoosh hail the all. Oh, goodness me. What have we got here then? Let's have a look. Nosferatu worked out how to get in. Well done, mate. A warrior. A warrior. A tank. Mr. Dust with a healer. Level 4. Thank you very much, buddy. Nosferatu again. You worked out how to do it. A pilot that cannot fly. Waffles on a monk. What's wrong with the flag bearing, mate? What's going on with the flag bearing? Hansa 404, Stream Captain Archer, level 7. That sounds a bit cool. That sounds a bit too cool. Let's go. Doing it in the web browser again because the executable thing is... I have a feeling we're going to get splattered here. Okay, mate, thank you very much for joining us and for the heads up on red lights. Gaff. See you later, red light, mate. Thank you. Thank you for the tour. Where's Mr. Dust going on his own? I need the heals. Look, my Templar's going to die. Blame you. Where's the healer? Da, 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 da. I wanted to give others the chance. Most kills, Atomic, 382. And the most assists, Mr. Dust, 79. Why was it not Bottles, I wonder? He was being nice. And we have one monk, and the winner is Atomic, 382. Well done. Right, on to the next one. We'll get through this. I'm going to collect some badges. We don't need no stinking badges. And we are on to which of these? That's a 5. I'm going to go up this way, I think. Sounds like my wife's falling asleep. Straight for the Skull Knight. I'm not going to use my heroic flag bearer. I might save him. Shadow Flame Rogue. Pumpkin Mage. Let's use the Pumpkin Mage. He's got the pew pews. No, I need to put him here. There we go. Pumpkin Magey Poo Poo. And all hail the swoosh. Ah. Right, give me 2 minutes. Hmm. Two minutes. Oh, weird. Right. I've no idea where I parked my car now. That was a nice little interlude at the start of the stream. Now I want to have a look at these. Ah, look. Pictures of the kids. I thought somebody else was building Falling Water then. No, the staircase. And streets, and building streets. That's like too much effort. Oh, did he say he was going to get the interceptor? Oh, there it is. The interceptor. That's cool. Clearly somebody's worked out how to do diagonal voxels, unlike me. Although it does pinch. They large spaces, they're small. Ah, cool. Slither. Oh, that's so cool. Can't play. You don't have permission. Boo. How do I move? Arrow keys. Ah. This is about to get real boring for you guys. You used to be able to spin these things. Ah. Oh my goodness, that was rubbish. Ah, caught me out with the double bounce. Ah. Can I use this one then? What was this one? Slither. I'm rubbish at Slither. Ah, I missed. I don't think this is going to be a very good game for me. I'm a bit rusty. Wonder if they have Twix, as in the chocolate bar Twix, or is there a game called Twix? I feel like there should be music with this. Oh, poo. And... oh, no. There we go. I literally went around it. Long ago in a decade far away, there was a game called Twix. Lies. How am I supposed to get it there? It's gonna take a steady hand. Go. Yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, Quicks. I remember Cubert. It's like that. For God's sake. Goodness sake. We actually have an arcade. Oh no! Didn't even get close. Didn't even get close. Let's try this one again. Don't want that in the way. Right. Right, we're going to do this now. No! Oof. Good catch. This is where I start concentrating again and go quiet. No! Oh, how many lives do I get? 2 more. Boom. I really want to get through the wall. Oh, come on. No good. How'd you start again? Press that again. Watching was play a game in a game. It's good, isn't it? How you doing, Randu? Randu? I'm not very good at it either, I'm going to be honest. My old school gaming sense has gone and left me. Oh, come on. The thing at the bottom's way too slow. I know you're going to tell me that's the challenge, but... Oh! Oh dear, I'm not helping myself really here, am I? I've got a big wider paddle now. I'm making this one life stretch a bit. Oh, what a save! Can't believe I managed that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not going to be a fun one. Boom. 28. Oh, I nearly got the top score. Oh, no, I didn't. I came second, and then 1205 is stuck at work. Well, that sucks, mate. Can it play Doom? I doubt it. It's like it's like watching you try and voxel a corner. I can voxel the corners, I just can't voxel the diagonals. And I'm actually laughing trying to do that, whereas when I try and voxel a diagonal, I end up tearing my hair out and getting pissy. Anyway, yeah. I was just checking. Can it run Crisis? Crisis 3. Yep, it's got the Unreal Engine installed on this machine here. You just got to activate it. Unreal Engine. Right. Got to find my vehicle. What I parked. Did I put it out front? Was it over here? Wasn't it? Well, there it is. There's a link blocker on. Sorry, Dradmore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Liverpool are winning 3-0. Yes. Missing Champions League game. Right. I want to go home. Chugga chugga. Donkey Kong. That's old school. I used to have Donkey Kong on a little handheld LCD thing that just did grey and dark grey. It was like a little flip book thing, and the teachers used to keep taking it off me at school because I play it in lessons. I'd sneak it into my school bag. That was a welcome break actually from being mundane and doing mundane stuff. I'm gonna have a nose at this now. Oh, that's a ship, is it? Oh, it's a building, I think. Kind of funky. So there we go. I was just looking at the viewership on Twitch again. I think it was about 200. It's a crying shame. Nintendo Watch. I don't think I ever saw that. How long have we got? Swig's doing well, placing his units down. 15 minutes. Get those troops placed. What do I consider a good number? What do I consider a good number? I've either forgotten what I said and you're asking me a question based on something I've said, or you're just being random. So I'm going to say any even number. 2, 4, 6, 8. Good numbers. Oh, I see. Right, right. I don't know, but we had a couple of thousand when the game launched at any given time, like in peak time. And then it went down to about 1,500. And then in the last 2 weeks, maybe, it's just nosedived. Who wants to watch mining? Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? It's quite funny because when I used to joke about it on this stream, if you remember. I'd say, oh, go to Twitch and call up the Twitch page and click browse, go to the categories, click on Dual Universe, and every little screenshot was of somebody in a hole digging. I think I'm going to have a glass of wine. I think after today, I need a glass of wine. I need the wine. I need the wines. How are you, Pirate Trader? Are you doing well? How's life in its mission, isn't it? Is it mission? Actually, Billy, that's what I tried to do last week. I spent all last Wednesday, I think it was, mining to get the stuff to make the marble. So I didn't start the stream and say, right, we're going to make that marble we looked at the other night. I'm now going to go mine. So we actually went straight into the building. It's difficult maintaining a schedule though, and spinning plates in real life. And I think I mentioned this earlier, but I'm starting my daytime streams tomorrow. I'm doing 10 till 3 GMT or UTC. But I'm not going to do Dual Universe in the day. So I'm just going to... Tomorrow I'm going to play Star Citizen, I think, but I'm just going to play stuff that I enjoy. Look! Swig! Look what we got, buddy. I can have a look at it now, properly. This is Swig's ode to the Talamai space station. Hard to crash into. Is that a challenge? Your sarcasm is noted, Billy Booler. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I saying I don't enjoy Dual Universe? No, I'm talking about what people like to watch on Twitch. Looky, looky. I love it. Get that man a cigar. No, I'm not saying I don't enjoy. I love playing Dual Universe, but you missed a bit that we were talking about before, mate. Where I was saying that once I've got all my kind of building projects out of the way, I'm looking at it now and going, well, what am I going to do? I finish Falling Water. I finish the Cylon Raider. Maybe then I make 1 or 2 other big ships. I think the fun is in the building for me, and I think that it's like playing with Lego, and there's only so much you can make. But like I was saying earlier before you arrived on the before you joined the stream, there's plenty to keep me going for months here. I mean, that thing's going to be probably keeping me busy until Christmas. Like Minecraft before Redstone. I think Dual Universe is going to be one of those games where we've had the beta launch, and Nova Quark have got the money in from subscriptions, which is a good thing, right? That's a good thing because they've had an injection of cash, and they've had an influx of players, so they've tested the architecture. They're getting to the point now where it's balanced. Yeah, there's still like the link containers bugs and all that stuff, but I think it's going to be one of those games where people kind of drop off playing it, and the next thing you know, there's going to be a publish comes out, and it's going to add some new stuff, and then people will come flooding back, and we're like, oh, I've got that. I've got Dual Universe. I've still got, you know, a year's. I mean, I was talking to somebody in the Empire the other day who's in the leadership in the Empire, and they were saying that 4 of the leadership. I've just noticed my overlay's not working properly. 4 of the leadership kind of they played through the alpha. They've kind of gone, right, well, we're taking a break now. And so they've come in at the beta and they've taken a break. Editor, is it that? Yeah, there we go. Hey, APN Terry, get your name up there. Exactly. Yeah, exactly that. And that still goes on in WoW today. And I can see that happening with me, if I'm honest, but I want to keep streaming Dual Universe because I enjoy this. I'm quite happy just sat with this on the screen and chatting with you guys. So I enjoy that bit. I don't want to lose the social aspect. But I've always been somebody who plays lots and lots of different games. So I was never going to be somebody who like dedicated. Somebody commented, I posted I'm on the wrong character to do this. I posted my stream the other day and I was playing Star Citizen, but I was still running the week's beta key giveaway, which is still going, by the way. And they said, so we have to watch Star Citizen to win a copy of Dual Universe. And I said, well, yeah, but I mean, on the run up to Christmas, I'm going to be streaming Star Citizen and Dual Universe. But I'm going to be giving away a beta key, a key for Cyberpunk 2077, which I've now bought. So I've bought that key. I'm going to do that stream on the run up to Christmas. Do that giveaway on the run up to Christmas. Does it matter? Does it matter? I'm not going to be playing Cyberpunk because it won't be out. But can I not play one game and give away a key for another game? I don't know if there's any sort of ruling on that, but it didn't seem to make sense for me. Dual Universe seems to fall off once you've done it all. Yeah. And I haven't done it all yet. I've got an awful lot of things on my project list, but none of them involve complex voxelmancy because I don't have the patience to go and make reactor sets and fiddle about with all that stuff. Uh-oh, there's a wife. Look out! Wife!
I look like a robber.
What are you doing?
I'm just part way through a mission.
Burglar! Burglar! She's doing secret squirrel stuff because it's my birthday next Wednesday. Have you been out robbing again? You're not nicking my birthday presents, are you? You've been nicking stuff. Is it time for a glass of wine tonight, do you think? Have you got any help from any of the neighbours? No, you're doing it yourself?
Oh, the Monica.
She is freakishly strong. No pick me. What, for the Cyberpunk? Running it exactly the same way that we run any other giveaway on this channel. Earn points. Buy tickets, and then it's totally random. But I want to do something really cool at Christmas with giveaways. So I'm not going to tell you what, because it'll spoil the surprise. But there'll probably be more than one prize. Watching my in-game wallet tick up keeps me engaged. Yeah, but like, what are you going to spend it on? If that's what keeps you engaged, what I'll do is I can get you like a counter on a website and you can just sit and watch that if you want. My game wallet keeps draining constantly. Oh my god, it's wallet. Yes, okay, we'll have a raffle. I think you're right. Yes, like the WoW expansion thing. Like one of my friends was crazy, basically funding the Empire Public Space Station. Cool. That's a noble cause. See that for me that's something to aim for. So you're doing it with an objective in mind. Like you're watching the money tick up because you're helping build something really cool. And like what I was saying before about Star Citizen was I haven't played Star Citizen for 6 years. Since backing it, and I've backed it and bought loads of ships and stuff, but I've never played it because there was nothing to do. Now I can play it. It's reasonably stable, although I still get like 30k network errors. but I've got something to aspire to because there's a load of ships that I can now go and buy with in-game currency, which you couldn't before. So the you haven't done it all. No one has. Well, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see more options for items like engines, maybe the same stats but different aesthetics to them. Absolutely 100%. I agree completely. The Cylon Raider is going to look really crap if I have to put the current style of atmospheric engines in it. To keep it to have it in keeping with the original Cylon Raiders, which had 3 cylindrical engines, so space engines. So having it as a space-only ship is kind of how I'm going to make it work, or I'm going to have to try and embed it somehow in the voxels, and I'm still going to have that thing sticking out the back of it. So yeah, the WoW expansion effect. So one of my friends was in a big raid guild. This is recently. I raided a long time ago when it was 40-player raids, and they were pushing a raid schedule hard. And as soon as they'd done everything and they got, what did he call it? Curve. He said as soon as everyone's got curve, which means getting the achievement, then everyone stops playing the game. They unsubscribe and they wait for the next expansion, and then they all back again. They're all like, hey, Shadowlands is out, we're all going to start raiding again. So they all start raiding again. And then they get curve, whatever that means. I think it's hitting some achievement. And then they stop playing again. So I kind of get that, but I think WoW is a fairly extreme example of it. Give away some of that sleeping tea you keep recommending. It's Pucker nighttime tea. Let me find a link to it, because honestly, if you have a bad night's, if you struggle to get to sleep, which I don't struggle to get to sleep at all, but if you do struggle to get to sleep, this stuff is awesome. Nighttime organic tea. Absolutely best night's sleep after I've had a cup of this. There we go. I could give away some of that. I don't know what the restrictions are on. Unfortunately, Dual Universe doesn't have burger or shoe shops. So you were here for that. And you know, I actually showed that to my mum today, and she was just looking up. I was sat in front of the TV at her house, and I had it on my phone, and I was putting it on YouTube on a telly. I was going to look at this, and I fast forwarded to the bit where I was rolling around on the floor in the shop, in this clothes shop, and she was looking at me like I was demented, and I was just like sat in her front room laughing. Dual Universe success in its current state is reliant on people making the PvE content. Potential in that is huge, but most don't want to put the effort in. PvE? You mean PvP, Randu? Still nothing to do in Star Citizen. I kind of have to disagree with you there, Ozzy, because I've got loads. Well, okay. You've got missions. You've got lots and lots of different. Like last night, we did the 890 jump mission, which was great fun, and we ended up getting pirate points. Don't know how we did it. So we ended up having a big scrap with the police, which was quite funny. And then, where is the Stream Raiders link? The Stream Raiders link is streamraiders.com. So I think there's stuff to do in Star Citizen. The mission system's really good. So the bounty hunting, the mercenary missions, the investigation missions. You could do mining to make money. What are the other missions? You can do delivery missions as well. Ultimately, it's all if you don't see the value in earning the money to buy the ships in game, then you're not going to want to play it. For me, I've got a list. I've got a list of ships that I want to get. I'm actually going to get a mining ground vehicle first. I'm going to use that and a ship to make money, and then I'm going to step up to buying quite a few ships. So for me, like in that game, that's my path to advance. And then the more ships that I get, the more things I can do. In Dual Universe, for me, it's building. So I've got a list of things I want to build, and where I'm struggling with the building is the voxels. I do not have the patience to do that whole reactor set thing, and just Eve never seemed to suffer from that effect as much. Well, yeah, Frozen Firebat. I'm the same. So I was in a guild called Dual Universe. We didn't get world firsts, but we got a few server firsts. So not in Molten Core, but Blackwing Lair. We've got a few server firsts on the bosses there. We got a server first on the Twin Emperors in AQ40. So and then when the Burning Crusade landed, I stopped raiding and I went to PvP because Karazhan was good. I enjoyed Karazhan, and it was a 20-man raid that I enjoyed. But after that, everything else just felt a bit. And now they've got what is it they do now? You have to go and find a website to like, is it called modding your character or simming? That's it. You have to sim your character. So like back in the old days in vanilla, you'd get like a piece of tier 1 or tier 0.5 and you'd be like, "Way, I've got it. I'm going to put it on," and I don't know anything about the stats. Maybe it's spirit, maybe it's MP5, maybe it's intellect. I don't know. Stream Raiders is up. But now the simming, like I was, well, my mates were going, "Oh, I tried raiding again in the Zuldazar, was it? I started playing again for one or 2 months, and I did raiding, and they were all going, "Oh, if you wanted to get you deep," because I was playing Shadow Priest. I had a mage and a Shadow Priest that I geared up. And they were saying, "Oh, you need to go and sim your character," and I was going, "I don't want to sim my character. I don't want to go to a third-party website to sim my character." I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, yeah, like the expos and the races, the pod races and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I agree. Yeah, you're right, Randu. The biggest problem right now, I think, is that orgs don't really interact yet into your universe. Eventually they will, and that's when it will get more interesting. True. True. Maybe when leaderboards come out, player missions, just actual confrontation in general. Sorry, all hail the swoosh. All hail the swoosh. Ah, Kermit. Let's do this. Are we ready? Hey, is that the JC? Is that the Mr. JC himself? Hello, JC, if that's you. I doubt it, but oh look, it's me Pumpkin Mage. What else have we got? Right, where's Boffles? Where's Boffles? Let's have a look. 2 flag bearers, Boffles. What? Why have you only got 2 flag bearers? Why have you only got 2 flag bearers? Pirate Trader's got a flag bearer. Oglitch has got a flag bearer. And go! We should do this one. Oh my goodness, where's all this come from? No! Oh, are we getting pasted? No, we're not yet. Now we'll be alright. I got Pumpkin Mage doing the pew-pews. Oh, and chuck the pumpkins. Not doing anything. We got this. We got this. That. Mr. Dust with a Shadow Flame Rogue. And with the most kills on 24 is Mr. Dust 79. Unsurprisingly, back to normal. The most assists with 19 is Bubbles. That's my best radio voice. And we've got 50 coins and 2 busters going to Nosferatu and Swig607. Congratulations! And are we on big boss stuff now? We are on big boss stuff, I think. I'm going to go for that one, I think. I'm going to go for that one. Got to bring the big guns now. So I'm bringing in my heroic flag bearer. Or should I bring my tank, actually? No, flag bearer. 1 heroic flag bearer. Go me. Stealing planetary tiles. I think all hail the swoosh. I think if they're keeping the safe zones as they are now, and that anyone joining the game is clear and they understand that the safe zone is the safe zone, it's going to stay the safe zone, and anything else you take outside of that zone is, I agree, would be very lame. So anything else you take outside of that zone, you risk losing. Not just the tile, but everything in it, all of you. And if that's clearly understood and that's set in stone and that's it, you take the risk. And then the wars will start and the orgs will start interacting with each other, like you've said. So I'm not sure I agree with the non-aggression pack. For a year? It's code glitch. I'm going to have to do a few raffles for you, mate. A whole year of confrontation would be a bit lame, I think. Do you realise I've done nothing so far in... I need to swap. I need to swap to my other account. So please forgive me while I swoosh to the swish whoosh. I'll go back to Stream Raiders for now. But I'm not sharing my login details with you, because you can't have my Quantalians or my Quanta. And going to see or hail the swoosh. I'm going to see if I can progress the falling water a little bit. I would prefer that it was light daytime, but gotta do what you gotta do. Who won? Kermit and Swig. Congrats. Code glitch. Just so you know, like Cyberpunk 2077, you're going to need points for that. Just not this guy. I was being nosy. I was trying to see if that JC was JC, but he's not in chat. I should probably do something. Change the time on your computer and restart the game. The Sunning game is based on local time. Is it really? Oh, I can't be bothered doing that. Right, we're on the right character. Let's get the wireframe in place and let's start banging our heads against the brick wall again. Da, da, da. I like that effect. It's pretty. I don't know how I'm going to cope tomorrow doing like a 5-hour stream in the day, because I got my throat sore now. Come on, there we go. Right, I've been avoiding the really difficult bits. I don't think I can anymore. I think I'm going to have to be a bit creative here. Are you sure? I play during the day 90% of the time, and where I am on Alioth I get probably 75% night time. Yeah, I've had that as well. So I asked in the, I think it was the PR server, and one of the Nova Quark teams said that the day-night cycle is on 10-hour rotation. They're not structural, are they? I don't think that's structural. I'm going to have to open my browser and get some pictures up again. Do you know what? This is terrible. I'm actually going around just looking for the easy bits to do. I should just get stuck in, shouldn't I? Right, there's a door, I think. Is that the door in from... No. Day in game isn't a day roll. No, it's 10 hours, apparently. So... Right. I'm just going to put the roof on, just because I can. I might regret this. That needs to be built up a bit. Randy Rage personally believes Wasmatic needs to make some red honeycomb. He sees a lack of red at the WOD base. Really? What's this? Red. Ready, red, red. Red, 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 red. Red. All of this is red. All the way up. Red. Is that not enough red for you? Whoops, just smacked the microphone. If we aren't going to have true rotation, might as well give us faster cycles. I agree, because I find nighttime, like, night is dark. I get that, but is that a door in? Oh, I need to call up the floor plans. Are we really doing this, was he? Are we really doing this? Oh, come on, code glitch. Once we're billionaire. I need to find the floor plans again. I'm looking on Goggly. Here we go. Oh, that's no good. Top floor. It's still raw. Well, you won it fair and square, buddy. That's the one, isn't it? That one. Can't get a zoomed in view of that now. Can I get... No. Stairs going up. There's a door in and stairs going up. I don't get it. Right, so that wall does exist, this thing here. Can I zoom in on that? There's no door in there, is there? Code glitch 1! Go on, sunshine. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. Save your money. Cyberpunk. Roulette 1. That's the spirit. I'm totally confused by this now. Bridge in. It's... I can't work out where this... I know. Let's have a look at falling water. Rear entrance view. I can spell rear entrance view. Right, that'd be fabulous. Okay, here we go. That's a door. It is a door. And okay, this is really confusing. I'm guessing this is why this is supposed to be such a clever design. So the door in's there. Just watching my views drop as I look at pictures of buildings. So what's this? This isn't a Dual Universe stream. He's looking at old buildings. Let's see. I don't want a big photo bucket logo on it, but right. So there is an entrance there, but I can't for the life of me work out where it goes. Pick a new plan to spice it up, mix and match. Yeah. Living the dream. It's just understanding what that rear elevation looks like. There's that top-down view with the drone. It's a bit of a crap photo. Cross section. Show me where the stairs are. Throwing the Chrysler building as a spire. Just sticking out the top. Here you go, mate. I've improved this for you. That's the bridge. That looks like quite a big photo. Right, now we're getting somewhere. So that last buttress. That last buttress is this one. I think, right, so the stairs are going up here. And in there, that must be the door then. But then is this the inside? Oh no, that's the balcony. Right, okay, we're onto something. I can do some building now, but I don't know what this bit is here. The other bit I'm concerned about is how on earth I'm going to make these thin strips for the stairs here. Did anyone else submit something for base in your face? Nobody. I've had nobody put anything in for base in your face. Shamsi said he wanted to put his pyramid in, but he wanted to finish it first, so I might do that. Sorry, I had one guy on YouTube who said he'd like to have his base in, so I said, right, fine, let me know, and we'll get it done. I'm gonna have to restart the game. It's lagging out again. Memory leak. So what did you miss? You've not really missed much, mate. I've just been looking at pictures, trying to work out how to build this thing. And I'm going to delete my cache folder as well. So if I can remember where it is. Mrs. Was is running around doing secret squirrel stuff. Where's Dual Universe cache? There we go. Cache. Delete all that. It's going to end up having to rebuild, but... And... Right, let's try a restart now. Do, 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 do. Should start now. 14 minutes and 22 seconds to the next battle. I will enter my base if you have the worst mess ever category. I think I might have to. Every turn I turn on X zone lines or go into build mode, I go from 40% GPU to 100%. I think there's a memory leak. But it happened tonight way faster than it normally. After a couple of hours I'll get a memory leak. But tonight it's happened in how long? Hour and 40 minutes. Oh my goodness, Liverpool are winning 5-0.
Oh my god. Are you?
Ah, thanks, Atalanta in the Champions League. Chocolate and wine.
Don't eat it all though, leave me some.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't eat it all.
Please.
You just gave me a bar of chocolate and said don't eat it all. You serious? Can't be serious. My base is a hole in the ground with a concrete floor. I should go back to Talamai because I've actually got a base on Talamai. Cheers. After today's shitty day, this is what's needed. It requires some boxer mancy that doesn't seem to work for me. Well, here's what I think I'm going to do. Simply because this memory leak appears to be quite bad tonight. I'm going to make some dynamic cores. I'm going to make some of the... Oh, chocolate's good. I'm going to make some of the shapes from the blueprints that I've got. And see if there's anything in there that might work. 12 minutes. Place your troops, ladies and gentlemen. Place your troops. I'm fully prepared tomorrow for my stream to have like 0 viewers. Because whenever you change your stream time, not change, whenever you set a new stream time, it's kind of like, because of the different time zones, nobody's around who normally watches your stream. So let's see how this goes. And let's have another raffle to say thank you for your patience while I dick about with my cash. What? Waffles. I'll just make sure I'm sat watching for you when you come online, so you'll have at least one. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you, mate. I actually don't mind. Do you know when I first started streaming? I'd have 0 viewers, but I'd still talk. And it was really good practice. It's quite funny. Because it's, you know you're talking to nobody, but I thought, well, I need to practice at just trying to stay sort of engaging. I did it for ages. Nobody was watching. Like hours and hours at a time, I'd be sat on my own like this, just twittering away. Am I in the UK? Yes, I am. I am in the UK. I have a Cestrian accent because I live in an old Roman town called Chester. Town? City. Not even Mrs. Was watching. No, she wasn't. She doesn't watch any of my streams. Do you? No, not yet. It's only been 5 years. I'm not holding my breath. I bought this Novak mule hauler. Put some oars in it and I can't control it. It hits the ground every time. Am I supposed to fly it different? Put as much as you can in your nano pack. Right, this hasn't cleared the buffer, seriously. Put as much as you can in your nano pack, Icehawk. But yes, there's always a possibility that it's too heavy. I live in a Chester, not the Chester. Oh, really? Cool. Are you in the UK? Did you hear about the guy that did a radio show for 20 years just for his wife? I did hear about that. I did. That was weird. They were a weird couple. I saw a programme on him. Didn't he go and sit in the shed at the end of the garden or something? Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Hey, back in lockdown Thursday. What? You weren't? My wife's taking the piss out of me. Why are you picking on me? Leave my chocolate alone. Away. She's just taken my chocolate that she bought. Sounds like she tricked him good. She tricked him good, yeah. She was sat inside with the radio off. You come in after 8 hours of doing the radio shows. Did you enjoy the show, love? Yeah, I did. It was great. You have to go buy a couch tomorrow before lockdown, even though we haven't signed contracts for a new place yet. But if I wait until after lockdown, I won't have a couch until next summer. Jeez. There's hardly any chocolate left now. How much did you take? Right. Grimm's modular hallway. 16 cube, 0 width. There's Red Light's zippy speeder. Foam shortage because of coronavirus. Oh my goodness. Oh mate, what a terrible time to be moving house. I hope it goes alright for you though. Buying your first house is a wonderful time. Shame to be right. I'm going to do this. Make that one. That one. That one. That one. This is a fighter, I think. Yeah, it's a fighter. It's atmospheric military engines. Yeah, I got that in Grimm's Hallways again. BIA set. I open for feedback on it, and sorry for the on-stream Discord. Hang on. What am I? Oh, I see. Right, sorry. Sorry, mate, I didn't see that. What am I looking at here? Is that a ship? Is that a ship or is that a base in the sky? Oh my goodness. It takes some attitude, but then I can only fill one container out of 2. If you had pilot skills, you would probably be able to fly it and carry that weight, because pilots, or if you bought a ship that a pilot had placed for you, you'd get like 40% more thrust from the engines or 50% more thrust from the atmospheric engines. So okay, mate, we will give me a second. Nixon's asking for feedback on his base, and he sent me 2 pictures. So I'm going to put them on the screen, and you can talk through them. All hail the swoosh. There you go, mate. Picture number 1. Yeah, I've only got 2 pictures. Oh no, there you go. There's some more. Right. There's some more now. Got them. And that one. And
kind of stealthing, but it didn't work.
Stealthing in like a baby elephant. Let me just get all the pictures up on the screen and then you can talk the kind ladies and gentlemen through the feedback that you're looking for. Right, picture number 1. Go. Yeah, that's true. So if you buy a ship that's been placed by a pilot or a technician, I'll show you where the skills are. But you might get away with just training, and you could probably do it very quickly. Let me just very quickly skip back, and I'll see you how it. So it's in piloting, and it's technician. One. I mean, you could just go for atmospheric engine thrust control, and like tier 1 is, how long does that take? 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes to get an extra 5% thrust. So let me do that. Okay, an hour and 2 hours then. 2 hours to get an extra 10% thrust. And but the placement skills are in the technician tree, so you'll get atmospheric engine handling. Now I've got this at tier 4 on my other character, and gives you plus 40% thrust just from having somebody with the technician skills to place it. Same for all of these flight elements, adjusters, atmospheric brakes, retro engines, space engines, and then rockets as well. The rocket scientists, I think you get a placement bonus here. Yeah. So yeah, ram doors right as well. I think hematite is the heaviest, the highest mass. Sorry. Chocolate. So we need to look at. Let me get this window open. This is probably the best start point. I love that. Duba. It's a brilliant name. So feedback on the base. Right. I like it. It's a core and a platform with a cage underneath. And a building now. Okay, that's that. In a cage. I like the way you've encased that. That's pretty cool. Not as much as I like this chocolate, though. You might need to take this chocolate off me. Even though you've eaten most of it. It's what, sorry? It really wasn't. Because no, I'm not joking. So, feedback on the base. What are the plans for it? Evil Knievel, hello buddy. Welcome. Good to see you back. We're just appraising Nixon's base. Main problem is just having the aesthetics. Depends whether you want the aesthetics. Whether you just want the function. Form versus function debate. Don't tell the devs, but before they said Alagos would remain safe, I buried all my territory units. If anybody wanted the tiles, they would need permissions to dig. No, we're ready for battle. Right. You know what that means? So we got a reasonable army there. We should be okay. All hail. The swoosh. Let's have a look. What we got here is... Oh, nice. Mr. Dust's Shadow Rogue. Swigs, Warrior, Buffles. Buffles, you got a tank! Hang on, what's going on? What's Buffles doing here? Flag bearer, flag bearer, flag... Okay, 3 flag bearers. That's good. Code Glitch flag bearer, Buffles flag bearer, Pirate Trader flag bearer, Buffles flag bearer. And stuck in there and little... Oh, and a healer as well, Buffles. Going for the full support. Mr. Dust with an epic archer, bringing the pain. Code Glitch with an epic archer, bringing the pain. Who's this little guy? No Stan. A rogue. Pirate Trader's rogue. Nosferatu. Right, I'm going to stop waffling, because you want to see the battle, don't you? You don't want to listen to me talk. Waffle. Ooh. This is it, just one big boss. He's toast. He's getting owned. He did. The most kills was Mr. Dust with 1. Most assists, Pirate Trader. Well done, Pirate Trader, with 4 assists. And the winners are, what have we got? A Berserker and a Flying Rogue go to Code Glitch and Nosferatu. Congrats, guys. Did we finish that level then? We finished it. Defeated the boss, kicked some ass. I got some Bomber Scrolls. I got some Orc Slayer Scrolls. And we are on to tier... Are we on tier 12 now? Are you kidding me? Right, I'm just going to do some upgrades on my army. Upgrade the bombers. Shadow Flame Rogue. I haven't... Ooh, some unlocks. Orc Slayer. Musketeer. Pumpkin Mage has got to be done, obviously. I mean, obviously. Oh, go on, I'll upgrade him as well. Done. Am I done? No, I need to unlock those as well. I don't know why, because I don't use anything but the main ones, but right. Let's do this. I am achieving nothing in game today, but I'm going to start on a question mark. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So I'm going in with the tank. I'm going to start him here, actually. Okay, maybe I'm not. I can't start him there. Okay. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Right then. All hail the swoosh. Right, let's do something because I am dicking about far too much. So I'm going to build one of these. Voxel shaped storage. That sounds like a good one. The line tool. Yeah, I want that one. The thins. I want that one. Fact. Voxel platform. Singularity. I think that was something as well. This is going to take a while to make all this, but hey, Singularity version 2, Destrin's freebies, flats, get that as well. Okay then, and while we're here, I might as well just check. Good night, Mr. Dust. Thanks for joining, buddy. Sweet dreams. We're going to miss you in Stream Raiders. Right. If I put that as the link container and I go to the Super Freighter, this is the Manta. Actually need to do that as well. I'm missing only a few little bits and bobs. Not missing anything. All landing gear. Or medium landing gear. Thought I'd made the landing gear. Guess not. Let's make those. Super Freighter is the Manta Mark 1. Avatar. Hello, mate. Good to see you again. How are you? Sorry, smacking my microphone around. I used to having it on the boom. Here it's... Every time I lift this hand up, I smack it. Oops. How's life with you, Avatar? Am I going to deploy those voxel tools now? Probably not, mate, because I've got to make all the stuff for them. I'll probably have it done by Thursday, though. No idea how to use half the stuff in the NRD BIA one. Gosh. Is there a way to make a ship fly at a fixed attitude? Don't think so. Unless you've got a script. Can I come over and you could create copies of those for me? Yes, but I'm not doing it now. I'll do it Thursday. I'll try and get all the materials together for Thursday. Which ones are we looking at first? Because I think the ones I'm going to need for the building are the line tool, the flats, and the fins. I don't know what this one is. I don't know how to properly use them. Don't you just cut and paste them? So you copy, you take the shape off the dynamic core where they are. You copy the shape, and then you go to whatever you're building and you paste them in with using the materials that you want. Right, let's start the line tool. Galvanized grey iron is what I need. Okay, not there. Okay. There it is. Galvanized grey iron. No. I actually don't need that much, do I? Let's do, I don't know, 180. Do it in the nano pack. I don't wanna. Do I have to? Thank you very much for the follow. Davram. Welcome, Davram. Not to be confused with famous Overwatch player, Dafran. Or maybe. Right, so you want me to make it in the nano pack. That is all fine with me, except I don't have any iron, I don't have any carbon. Are you kidding me? I've got to go mining. I don't want to go mining. I've got to go mining. I gotta go mining. I gotta go mining. I would have to go mining anyway, regardless, so 50 kiloliters of hematite. Where's that? Hang on, am I going bonkers here? I'm going bonkers. Are they? Have I moved them around? Have I messed up my own factory? Chromium, copper, sodium, carbon. What the? No, that is that one, isn't it? Yeah. When you deploy a dynamic core voxel tool, prepare maneuver tool to catch you quickly. They tend to bug out and fly off into space. Awesome. Thank you for the heads up, mate. I really do appreciate that. Carbon, I needed iron. I have no iron. So I get the joy of going to try and find some hematite. Aluminum. Gotta go mining, folks. I'm really sorry. Trying to avoid doing any mining on stream for the future, but what's in this one? Calcium. This should be just lithium, sulfur, gold, and a heavy falcon apparently. Well, there's more carbon there. I like carbon, don't I? Didn't you just have 50 kilolitres of hematite? You're right, I did. Good job you're watching. I was being thick again. Right, where's the links for deals? They are going into... Originally I deployed it in water and it stayed there. Alright, what else do we need? Matte blue plastic. Matte white plastic. Actually, how much did we need of that? Gone back into thinking mode now. 37 and 26. What's missing? Stats missing. And matte blue plastic 26 meters cubed. Polycarbonate plastic. I should have tons of that. Not tons, but enough. And it was 20 of that. And then... And... matte white plastic 26. I assume that's the same ingredient. Matte white plastic and 30 of that. Oh, bugger. Fly away, little one. Left my pilot alt at another planet. Hey, Scipio. How you doing? Oh, okay, mate. Yeah, sounds good. I'm playing SC tomorrow in the day, actually. So, My favourite error, constructor not empty. You have favourite errors? Really? Favourite errors? My errors are rage-inducing. Why is that not started? Item currently crafted lacks some ingredients. What? Polycarbonate plastic. Oh, I'm using the wrong... Oh, dear me. It's just hard work being me sometimes. It really is. There we go. I accidentally deployed the static voxel library instead of dynamic and I had to tear it all down. Now there's a tiny voxel I can't find. Oh my goodness. I don't know how big that is, but if you just get the voxel tool and just get the sphere, just make it as big as possible and just keep deleting. Like when you're in build mode, just do this, get that. I usually do that and get the sphere and just hit control and mouse wheel and just spam that everywhere. Yeah. Tell you what I haven't looked at, whether I've actually got the core itself. What core did it need? Dynamic S. I don't think I've got one. That's hilarious. Excesses. Lovely. It's like I'm doing some factory stuff then. Dynamic. How big is the core? Oh, that's not the right one. Let's go to this one. Dynamic core S. No, I should be able to make one of these. A couple. Oh, what's missing? Uncommon standard frame S. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. Standard frame S. Uncommon standard frame S. Problem is, I've torn all my factory apart. Okay, so we can make that. This is a bit of a pain. Oh, an M static core. Yeah, that is quite big. That is quite... I don't envy you that, buddy. Do you not find sometimes that Dual Universe is just like a big to-do list, though? And the one thing I'm assuming that we all hate doing is logging in and going, I've got to go mining. Oh, God. I've got to go mining. I haven't got any money. I've got to go mining. I can't just buy it. Actually, I've got money. I'm just a stinge. Come on, go faster. Make. If you want to give me your coordinates, I can bring the Manta Mark II over for you to look at whilst you wait on crafting. Yeah, baby. Let's do that. That is cool in the gang. And I'll give you the chords for falling water. There we go. That sounds good to me. It should be, but every time I log in, I skip the list again. Nothing gets done. Yep. Sounds about right. My problem is, I think I'm stretching myself too thin to be effective in Dual Universe. Like, I've noticed that when I started playing, and I was playing it a lot, I was getting through stuff really quickly, and I was kind of ahead of the curve. Now, I'm just way behind everyone else. I couldn't mobilize to make most of the stuff that people are making now. But I do have chocolate. And I'm allowed chocolate today. because today has been an absolutely shitty day. Parkour. Oh, look at that. Fail. I'm kind of keen to see this Mark II Manta, you know. And I've got me Plazzy. I've got me Plazzy, which means I must have the iron somewhere. Yeah, there. So anyway, Christmas. What are we doing for Christmas? We've got Cyberpunk. I don't know if there's many people left who don't have a copy of Star Citizen. I'm thinking about trying to grab a starter pack for Star Citizen as well. So if anyone's watching the stream and then a few other bits that have been kindly donated by other people, and we've still got, I think, one beta key left for Dual Universe after this week. I need to check with Max if you're around, Max. If you're not, then I can't. But get the most expensive package. How much money do you think I've got? Maybe back when I was working full time. Taking 4 weeks off work and playing the only game in existence, which is real life. Come on. Nope, that's not the right one. This one. Come on, give me that container. Oh, how long does it take? Code glitch 1 again. Legendary. I swear I haven't fixed it either. I notice you don't accuse me of it being a fiddle when you're winning, only when you're losing. It's a general comment, that's not aimed at anyone specifically. Usually when people lose, they go, it's rigged. Like that, there you go, like Swig did. Still can't play the hello sound. Sorry, Max. Can I fix that? Let me see if I can fix that while we wait to see the Manta. This is going to test me now. How do I do this? I think I do it this way. You might hear me talking back to myself. Oh no, it's switched off. So I need to go... Right. Where's it gone? I saved it. Don't know what I'm, excuse me, I don't know what I'm letting myself in for here, but it's back. It's back. Isork, thank you very much for the raid tonight, buddy. Much appreciated. And you're always welcome, you know that. You got any questions and we can answer them, just pop back here. or ping me on Discord, and I can answer some there. But I think the problem with your ship tonight was just the amount of thrust that you didn't have.
Hello there.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get spammed with sounds now, aren't I? I have missed it. I'm gonna be honest. Where's this big ass ship? Should be arriving. Right, that should be in production now. Yeah. 23 minutes, lovely. Hello, Max. Welcome back to your favourite sound of the evening.
Just do it! Make your dreams
Whoa!
come true!
What was that? Oh. Anonym just supported Wasmatic by buying Dual Universe. Thank you, Anonym. Thank you very much. Using my partner link, my affiliate link. I appreciate that very much. You live one SU away. Okay. Wow. I didn't know that thing worked when somebody buys a game. Totally confused me. I was staring at the screen going, what's going on there? 6 minutes 12. Place your troops, ladies and gentlemen. Place your troops. Right, so in the meantime, I should probably look into doing one of these other. We've done the line tool. Let's have a look at the flats. Galvanized dark grey iron. Let's start there. Galvanized. Oh. I can type, honestly. Galvanized dark grey, spelled incorrectly. Oh, is galvanized spelled with a Z? Is it? They do that weird thing. Oh. Oh. Ah, thank you, Swig. Much appreciated. First cheer of the evening puts you in the #1 spot. Thank you, buddy. Galvanized dark grey iron uses iron, and I need to make iron. Beep, 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 beep. And I need to swap to. You can tell it's been a while since I've. Why are you not making iron? Make iron. Oh, that's why. There you go. Thank you for the cheer, Swig. Much appreciated. Do you know I haven't checked that affiliate partner thing? When the game first started, it was rocketing up like crazy. And then it just died. DED. Dead. And oh, it's gone up a bit. Right. So we've made the iron. Now I need the galvanized dark grey iron. Thank you, please. I can't remember how much I needed. That's typical of me, isn't it? 15,000 quintillions code glitch. Nice one. Getting that back nice and quickly. 250 meters cubed. Are you serious? I know it's not going to make it. I've got to make some more iron. But hey, APN Terror, thank you for the sub, mate. Thank you very much. It's official. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate all the subs and the cheers. I really do. And the pings. Oh, it's just one of my friends probably sending jokes. So I need to drag that one up there like that. I should probably save for the Cyberpunk thing. Do it. Do it. I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to do with the Cyberpunk thing, but there is a copy. It's waiting to be given away. I just kind of got this feeling we should have a Christmas party somehow and do something for Christmas. And I'll keep a spreadsheet for what I can all in. Just save it up, mate. I've noticed when Lucian's here, what he does is he gambles like a certain percentage. I don't know how much percent. I think it was like 30%. I got my pre-order for Assassin's Creed Valhalla Ultimate in 1 week, and on the same day, Destiny 2 Beyond Light expansion, which is also pre-ordered. Oh my goodness. Okay. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is an EA game, I think, isn't it? So my suggestion is play Destiny 2 first and let EA get all of the day one patching out of the way, and then play Assassin's Creed on... Oh, it's Ubisoft. Same thing. Day one patch. Ubisoft. EA. They're all the same to me. Or Ubi-wank, as my friend calls them. I don't know whether to try that Assassin's Creed Valhalla or not. I still haven't finished Odyssey. Ah, thank you, APN Terror, for the gifted sub to Kermit. Oh, guys, just so you know, last Friday, Kermit and I recorded a video about one of his ships, which I'm going to be finishing this week if I get time, one day. So you got that to look forward to, or not? Why can I not make that now? What? What's missing? I've got 910 litres of pure iron right there. What are you talking about? Is this one of them container issues? No. What? Oh, it's the amount. All hail. The wine. Of course not. All hail the swoosh. Make a couple more L, probably a round-up down issue. It's the amount. I don't have enough. Because I can't add up. All hail roulette all. Kermit went all in and lost every single one of his 100. Talk to us when you're at 2.5 billion. That's the man's game, apparently. Who's that hiding in there? What the? You're just going to hide there and throw stones at them. Warrior. Tank. Swig. Flying rogue. Pirate trader with an epic barbarian. Well then, mate. Pirate trader. Boffles with a pallet. A Lolladin. Boffles with a flag bearer, of course. Sammy P45. Hailstorm SA flag bearer. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Epic tank from Real Evil Knievel. Wow. Strategy. Hopefully they'll come to you. Let's see. One did. That rogue got destroyed. Whose rogue was that? That was too easy. Too easy. 3 tanks, 3 flag bearers, going to Sammy P45. Congrats, and No Stand 7. Congratulations and thank you. We go again. And we go to pumpkin or chest. Pumpkin. It's got two skulls. What? Buffles. You're erring on the side. I'm going to use a bomber for this one, I think. I never used him before, so. Big crazy bomber with a beard. Did I miss your assists? I'm sorry. I was getting too eager. All hail, the swoosh. And we are back in the nano pack, and we need to make some more pure iron. So, well, try that. I can hear our dog. He's lying in the bedroom having a dream and barking at something in his dream. Ah, sorry, I missed that. I should have looked. So have we got the S-core made now? Can I at least build that one? Nope, still going. I think that's going to output to there. Yeah, it is. Must have hit them with the banner. You did. You had a couple of. You didn't just have flag bearers, did you? I think when I make the Manta, I might actually demolish this. Got anything in the container here? I wonder. No, nothing. Oh, yeah. No, nothing. Yeah, I really want to do something good for Christmas. Right. Speaking of Manta, slowing down for landing now. We'll be AGGing soon. Right, I'm going to go and get to a good vantage point to watch this. Don't know what direction you're coming from though. I'm going up here. It is a pretty planet. I'm going to sit back and enjoy my wine. Still got a frame rate issue on the stream from what I can see. Have you? Can you see it coming from south-southwest? From south-southwest. Cool. Or that way. A lot of people joining. You loaded up gadgets. Are you typing join just so I'll do a raffle? Is that it? Success. Hello, Enrage. Welcome, buddy. Cheeky. Where's this falling water? It's there. In production is the best way to put it. And no water to be seen yet. But we're waiting for a very, very big ship to land. Which I'm hoping Gadget might let me have a blueprint for. Time to call it a night. Okay, thanks, Boffles. Where will we be without your assists? You're leaving us high and dry. Ah, thank you, mate. Yeah, I've it's getting to the bit, the fiddly bits now. So, I'll show you in a minute once we have a look at the ship. But it is, it's not rigged. Sod off. The problem I've got with the there's not many photographs of the other side of the building, so I can't really see how the this side is the side that you see all the pictures of, but the far side I can't make out from the plans and the drawings. Roulette all. You won! You got 31,600. Nice. Need to use that interactive model. Yeah. Does it show the outside at the back, though, going down the road? Alright, okay. I'll have another look at that then. I did save it. I've put a bookmark on my browser somewhere. The road's not so bad. Right, while waiting for this, I'll just oh, makes me go all weird when I fall from the sky like that. It's like going on a roller coaster. Oh. Right. Should be able to build. There we go. So we've put the red marble in for the frames. Unfortunately, there's a drawing distance bug which keeps... I need to fill these red bits in here. Still keeping an eye out for the shippy ship. Duel me! Oh, you're dueling me. Sorry. I won! You can duel me whenever you like. I don't want the points. Yes, so what was I saying? So it's this. So all this side, there's plenty of pictures of. I can fathom what's happening. I can just about fathom when the stairs come in at the back there, but... a flying luminous Kirby. Oh, you're coming from that direction, are you? That was our Space Invader. That was Swig's. That was Swig's Space Invader. That means you're coming from that direction. Hey, where's the Space Invader gone? Oh, there it is. Oh, so you're up there. Cool. Who else has dueled me? Nobody dueled me. Do you want me to clear the landing pad for you? Will it fit on the landing pad? I'll clear it anyway, just in case you can fit on. It might be too big, though. Yeah, I think it might be too big. You might fit on. Whoops, that's not good. Whoa! What a recovery. That looks cool, man. That got another ship on top of it. That's never going to land on the landing pad. Never. Not stream unless you crash. We haven't done any crashing for a while, have we? Your landing gear's not down, buddy. You got any? There you go. That's good. Kind of. Not the smoothest of floors to land on, but... Maybe why numbers are down. I don't think the numbers are down on the channel, just on... Oh, they are a bit, yeah. But, that's cool. I like that. How many radars do you need? Are there brakes? I need to find out how he's done those wings, though. Way! Altered Bulb just subscribed. Thank you, Altered Bulb. Welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated, and you're most welcome here with this crazy lot. Avatarone gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. You've gifted 12 in total. Wow, thank you, buddy. Thank you for the gifts. You're very generous. Thank you very much, buddy. Right, what we look at, let's have a look at this thing first. So that's a bit special. That looks like Star Trek. I need to get in. The entrance was the front, wasn't it? Oh, I'll say that's a bit fancy. I do a wonderful job of looking at other people's ships and just not making any of my own. I do a lot of, ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's cool. And how many large containers did you say? 32 large containers. Level 5 boosts. 6,400 kilolitres. That's much appreciated, Avatarone. Thank you very much. It really is. It really, really is. I like this. This is one of one of Infinite's, is it? Oh, they're images. I will never be able to build such pretty ships. I'm going to save a hell of a lot of money and buy them. I'm with you, mate. Pantera. This is the newer version of the blueprint I have. Okay. It looks very different. It looks very different. Does it actually do anything, though? These boards? Or is it just to get the image up? It looks funky, though. Where's he got 2 gyroscopes? Auger Mark II. Don't know what that is. Jarus Phalanx, thank you for the follow and welcome. Thank you very much, mate, and welcome. How much is this ship worth in elements? Why do you want to strip it down? Gonna nick the wheels. That's got a very Star Trek-y feel to it, hasn't it? Yeah, I just ran through the lower deck, as in lower than here. Oh, down there. Ah. Ah, look, showers. Have a shower, you smell. No, I smell like flowers. I smell like flowers. Warp screen and fuel displays both work. The L cars are display only. And is he selling this? Constructed. Last time I spoke to him, he said he'd given up selling constructed ships because something about not being able to protect the blueprints or something. Because people could use a server room. Cool. They could use a glitch where they could just cut and paste the voxels and then place the elements on themselves to effectively just steal the design. What does this do here then? Where can one find this to buy it? So you need to contact a chap called Infinite Gadget, who is a member of the Empire, I believe. I think. Both ships are on DU Creators. What's the switches and the relays for them, buddy? I've got the link. 2 seconds. Somewhere. That's the one, I think. Server room houses the programming boards that handle the warp cell map and the fuel displays. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so far behind with like ship designs and stuff like that. It's just not even funny. I haven't even made a ship yet. His designs definitely coming on, aren't they? I just like the bridge. It's got a really good, like, really nice, clean feel to it with all the glass around and. Big ship. Okay, well I've got the Manta Mark 1, which I only need like landing gear and a few of these hologram things to build. But I want to get my pilot to place that. So I can place that on Thursday. Which I think that has 4 large containers, which, you know, is enough. But to have 32, I could spend months out on Talamite mining cryolite and come back with bazillions in ore. He has plans for a mid-tier version with around 10 large containers. Cool. Turn that light off. It's just really nice. I like the way he's done the lights as well. Over the to put a bit of thought into light, you know, the light management. Yeah, really cool. 160 million. Holy moly. Was that like tier 3 though? Actually, no, tier 3 you'd sell more for that, for more than that, wouldn't you? It's cool. And this is just going to sound really, really petty, but I got like, I'm pretty sure I made landing gear for the Manta Mark 1. And, hey, thank you. And, I think I must have sold them or got rid of them somehow, but, oh, you got this as well. That's cool. It's a proper little base from base, isn't it? Home from home. Big space radars. Yeah, I'd made the made all the landing gear, and I'm pretty sure I've got those medium landing gear somewhere. And then I got slightly frustrated because I had to make like the hologram things, which were just display elements. And that's where I went, oh, bum. Because of my patience, it's not great, I'll be honest. Ladies and gents, we have 10 minutes. Place your troops in steamraiders.com. Gadget Infinite Ashton 4974. He's super friendly. He is. He's a lovely guy. He is a really lovely guy. Very helpful. He's certainly coming on with his ship design, so thank you very much, mate, for bringing that over to show us. He's definitely getting better. Every design just like is a big step up. It's expensive to warp, several million in warp cells to get to Madison Thades. Wonder how much it would cost to get that to Talamai. Where's my core gone? Dynamic M, Dynamic S. It was a Dynamic S, wasn't it? I think. Well, if you know you're bringing back that much ore, you can probably stand to stick it out for a bit. Right, I'm going to put it on here and hope it doesn't fly away. Wish me luck. I got everything first of all. Yeah, I have. All right. Oh, hang on. Am I in build mode? Oh, I'm not. Oh, I haven't got the wrong tool. Deploy construct. There we go. There she goes. Thank you for that, mate. When I walked back from Thales with a ship full, it was just over 500 warp cells. Oh. Right, so should I put it somewhere else then? Down here, out of the way. Thank you for that, mate. Very interesting. I'm gonna reach out to Gadget now and see what's what. There we go. Line tool, and it's off. Where's it gone? It just disappeared. Where's it gone? It's in orbit. Are you kidding me? Let's see. Three kilometers away. Oh, Nova Quark, you are funny. Not. Alright, okay, we're going for a bit of a road trip then. Oh yeah, I could use fetch, couldn't I? Yeah, good call. Okay. So I need to fetch it. No, well, it's probably just going to go back into orbit, isn't it? Make sure I'm looking up first. There you go. Don't you dare. Oh, it's done it again. I just couldn't grab it fast enough. Yeah, it's staying up there. I don't care. I'm not going to get it. It's just... Cheers. Is this stream an ad for Dual Universe? Yeah. Look how much fun we're having. I tell you what, though, if I'd have sat on top of that, I'd have got that achievement for getting into space in 2 seconds. You can ask Nova Quark to teleport it. How do I do that? Like making diagonals. It's just as infuriating. Well, you can laugh about it, can't you? Right. Discord. Alright. I'll go into the PR Discord actually. And oh, Dancy. Bite Smarters, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the party. Welcome, mate, and thank you very much for the follow. You are joining us at an exciting moment where stuff breaks down. Just right into Nova Quarkies. Actually breaks up. Oh, thank you, Kermit. Good night, buddy. See you again. I will get that video done, I promise. I have all the footage. Just need to do the voiceover. Take a shot every time Dual Universe bugs on a stream. God, imagine how pissed you'd be. I have asked in the support channel in the PR server. I just told them, did it on stream, I'm live now. It probably won't answer. Right, what was the other voxel library we were going to send into space? Hello, Bite Smarter. How you doing? Used to be Sanctuary that messed up the game. Did somebody say that my stream is breaking up? I know what that's going to be. That's going to be Stream Raiders. Yeah, there you go. Instant fix. Stream Raiders in a web browser breaks the FPS up. Oh, it's really jittery, isn't it? Well, if somebody hits it and I get into trouble, I'll just say, look, I put a message out. Ah, new follower. How do you say that? Thank you for the follow, buddy, and welcome. You're most welcome. The first rule of alpha, you don't talk about alpha. Right. I'm getting really irritated with Dual Universe now because the memory leak's back and I cleared out the cache an hour and 20 minutes ago. I can see the frame rate on my stream software. Oh, hello. Who's that? Nice little ship. Oh. Freeze frame. Thank you, mate. Thank you for bringing that ship over to show everyone. Tell Gadget I'm very impressed. If you see him, or I'll message him later. Stream Raiders is ready. Yeah, there is a memory leak in Dual Universe, and every time I clear the cache, restart the game, while I'm streaming, the frame rate starts to drop and drop and drop because this. I'm pretty sure it's because of the memory leak. And then Stream Raiders doesn't help. But it's getting worse tonight. Normally I could go for 2 or 3 hours before it started to take effect. But in the last few weeks, it's just got worse and worse. And then certainly over the last few patches, and if I have a look at what my memory's doing now. Have a look. Yeah, my memory's maxed out. Oh no, it's CPU, sorry. The memory's nearly maxed out. It's not good at all. The voxel quality I've turned down. I'm using a 1070. I got 6800K, but the Dual Universe thrashes the CPU more than most of the games. It's the only game I have a problem with frame rates on stream. Well, I've only got 16 gig of RAM in this, so that doesn't help. But you can see the profile of the memory as you play the game. Don't confuse the stream with how the game runs. So on my screen, the game is running perfectly well. Right, I'm running around now. What I'm seeing on my stream isn't what's happening in the game. I'm perfectly fine playing the game. Oh look, look. I'm using the NVIDIA encoder. NVEnc, I think. They've just said they've ported it to my location. It's right. They ported it. Awesome, and stuck it in the ground. What, it needs repairing? Okay. The game plays fine. It plays perfectly well. Why aren't you repairing? Repair. I've got any. Sorry. My bitrate might be too high. No, it's 6,000. I would suggest maybe the bitrate's too low rather than too high, but let's have a look, see how far I can get this now. Over that way. I stopped using that and switched to the CPU. Really? Well, my CPU isn't taxed, really, playing the game, from what I can see. Maybe I should do that instead. But like I said, it's only this game that it happens. You know, I'm talking about changing my entire stream setup just to take account for one game. I did tweak my voxels down as well. No. I used to stream, believe it or not, I used to stream 3440 by 1440 because that's my monitor resolution. But because it's 21.9, people didn't like it, so I play in 2560 by 1440 now. But I downscale it to 1920 by 1080, and then so it renders it down. Right, that's one done. The task manager is lying. Probably. It's Windows. It's Microsoft. Right, there's my line tool. And really wanted that up there, but let's put it down here for the stairs. No, I did remember your advice, mate. Let me have a look. CPU is normally fine, but my GPU gets a hiding. I can try and knock the bitrate down a bit, but I can't do it while I'm streaming. Yeah, sorry, Billy. I have the benefit of access to the support channel in the PR server, so 1080p is like 2,800 to 3,000. Okay. Well, I think it's legacy because I used to stream at 3440 by 1440, so that's why it was at 6K. But the recommended setting was 5K. And like I said, every other game I stream at the same bit rate, and there's no problem whatsoever. Your CPU isn't being highly utilized, but the context switching is ridiculous. That means the CPU is waiting all the time and shows up as underutilized. You probably have an AMD processor. Nope. I have a 6800K. The issue with you running 6000 is that all your viewers, unless you get transcode, are forced to watch it at that rate, which does not help. Really? Why did Twitch tell me to run it at 5K then? Ah, sorry. Yeah. That's a Twitch issue. It doesn't transcode for us. Right. Sorry. All hail. The swoosh. I'll look into it. Well, like I say, when I've dropped my bitrate in the past. Oh. Sorry. I need to go back and load Stream Raiders. I don't know what to say because we're talking about me not having changed any settings and the lag and the frame rate drop on the stream getting worse and worse as time goes by in one game, right? One game, just one game. Star Citizen stream, fine. Baldur's Gate 3, fine. So here we are literally talking about me changing everything to accommodate one game, which, if everything you were saying was true, wouldn't balance out, if you know what I mean. It kind of, it's like the problem is your bitrate's too high. So if that was the problem, it would be a problem with every stream I do. The voxel rendering section I dropped down when I used the Dementia HUD. So, right, we're in the battlefield. Sorry. I will look into it tomorrow. But like I said, I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming Star Citizen tomorrow, and I won't have any problems with that. I am streaming from the same PC as I'm gaming on. Always have done. At least for 5 years. So yeah, I am using the same PC. Pirate Trader with a level 1 Berserker. Tone Deaf 0992 and a level 9 Palilolidin. Boffles, of course, with a flag bearer. Only the one? Boffles? Only the one flag bearer? What's going on? One flag bearer. That was easy. What time is it? I've got time for more. I've got time for a couple more, actually. Spoils go to Barbarian and a Bomber. Go to Tone Deaf and Max. Congratulations, Max. Let's push on quickly and do the next one. Collect that. Yes, I want that. Like that. Yes, I want that. Yeah, I mean, I've always streamed on... In fact, I streamed on a 4790K with a 980 Ti previously, and I streamed that on the same machine, and that wasn't a problem either. I'll try it. I mean, I'll try it, but I'd have to try it on a stream, wouldn't I? I'm going to put my tank in there. So, don't get me wrong. I'm not unappreciative of the advice. It works for everything else but Dual Universe. Dual Universe is the only game that doesn't do what it says in the tin. So on the voxel rendering, it's custom, and I dropped it to 4 from 6. We'll put it on auto. Let's restart the game and see. Normally when I restart the game, but it's not. It's an Intel 6800K. I think I overclocked it when I got it. I can't remember if it's still overclocked or whether I had problems with it when I overclocked it. I'm just going to restart, see if that helps. It's the defaults that don't work well. Ah, now you tell me. I'm just looking at my memory now. Doobie doo. I mean, I'd like to fix the issue for Dual Universe, but I don't know. It just feels. I mean, I can drop the bitrate. I'll try that, and I'll try the CPU encoding. I mean, it's all custom loop anyway, so it's not going to overheat no matter what to do. It's all fairly cool, well cooled, so. I actually had to change it because the defaults didn't work with the Dementia HUD. So it was the defaults on that occasion that were giving me a problem. I'd need to look into that. I don't know how to do that, mate. I can look into it, but you mean on the machine? So it's fine now. No issue. It's strange. But I actually do have a second machine here, and I'm in the process of upgrading. So in the new year, I'm going to be upgrading. Probably an i9 10 series maybe, and a 3070. Thank you, Nosferatu. Thank you for joining, mate. It's probably the low roulette odds killing the frame rate. I don't know. You increase the odds. I have increased the odds over the standard, and you're still not happy. Task manager details, right? Click the OBS process and set priority to above normal. I will do that now. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Task mangler. Details. Where's OBS? Yeah, where's the O? OBS 64.exe, that one, I assume. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 OBS browser pages. We'll just do it on the executable. Set priority, you said. High. Yeah, set that to high. Change priority. Yeah. Should I do that on all the browser ones as well? Browserpage.exe. I'll look at it at the time. Let's see how that goes. It's certainly, like, put it this way, when I started streaming, you guys know that there wasn't a problem with lag, was there? And I've not changed anything. I can see now that the frame rate's still not great. That's not what I'm seeing in the game. What? I'm sorry. There's more. There's cakey bars in the cupboard. There was 2 pieces left.
I had...
You had that many? I'm sorry. I'll buy you some more tomorrow. Oh, I can't use the car, can I? Right, so it's better, but it's still not great. I mean, I can, like, if I'm looking at the game, I'm playing the game here, it's perfect, right? Absolutely perfect frame rates. Not a problem at all. And I can see on OBS, I can see the jitter on OBS. So, I'll try setting it to the CPU and see what happens. If I look at the graphics card, the graphics card's not maxed out either. Oh no, it is. The GPU's running at 99%. 3% for encoding though. Maybe I try that. OBS settings. Can I don't think I can change that now. Let's have a look. Sorry about this, guys. Advanced. It would be in output probably. Advanced. Process priority. Yeah, I can't change anything while I'm streaming. Well, yeah, I can see that frame rate. That's terrible. It really... Let's be blunt. It's Nova Quark. It's dual universe, right? It's not happened with any other game. It's not happened with any other game at all. So, the answer is not play dual universe, not stream it. Excuse me. Anyway, back to making tools. We've now got the flats tool to make. I started making a galvanized dark grey iron, I think. Somewhere, yeah. 3 meters cubed. Not enough. How can that need pure iron? It's 2,500. What? I should have done this in a smelter. In fact, I think I might. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with sorry. I don't know what it is with Dual Universe, but day one I streamed, it was fine. I'm gonna check the stream myself on Twitch and see. Alright, so I'm watching my own stream back now. It doesn't look too bad. No, that does. Maybe if I switch that off, it'll help. Yeah, I don't know, because I don't think they can help me improve the stream. I think I'm getting more sound advice from the guys in chat here than I would do from the support channel. That's not to demean the support channel in any way. I'm getting a message here about my... I think you might have a point, you know, about the CPU, because it's only at 4.3% usage at the moment. So maybe I just do that. Yeah. It is, but I'm not seeing that lag in the game. That's not what's happening on my screen. It's happening and I can see it in... I think you might be right. I think you've hit the nail on the head with switching to CPU encoding. I might as well, rather than push everything through the GPU. Don't know whether to try that or not. Should I try and pause the stream and do it? Let me try. Let me see if we can find the setting, and I might try and quickly pause it and then restart it. Output encoding on CPU. Right, I'm going to stop it very quickly and restart it again. Hopefully it won't